Hello guys, JHP here and we're back with another video. And as you guys can see on the screen right now, I was on vacation. That's why you didn't have videos releasing. And I wanted to come back with a banger, with a situation we really needed to talk about. But there was a new situation and that was with the Blue Archive. And I feel like we really need to talk about it because this has been happening more and more right now. And that is the Blue Archive major gacha QOL changed. Blue Archive is introducing a PT system. Now right away the problem is not the introduction, it's just PT, is that they are taking out something else alongside it. So before you had a Spark system where you could just get a character that you wanted within the gacha, and then after pulling 200 times you would get the character you wanted. You could spark the character, you could just switch those points for the character. And now you simply can't do that, because now instead of doing that, when you reach 100 pulls, you get a 50-50, and in the 200 pull, you get the featured student if you didn't get it the first time. The problem is that now, instead of you could just get the character first and then you switch the 200 points, now you don't get the points. It's just a PT system like on Star Rail and Genshin and other games, and now you reset the PT when you get the featured character, or where you get a 3-star, which is the equivalent of a 5-star in other games. So now this is the community reaction. This is awful, they need to revert this ASAP. QOL literally the worst fucking change ever. Where do you see QOL in this Lamau? And yeah, we generally need to erase oification from existence. The gacha system change this late is retarded. And yes, it is retarded. But yeah, this wasn't completely unseen, but before we get into that, let's just go to the Blue Archive JP account. Okay, so as you can see, this is the actual post talking about it, if you want to read it. But yeah, now let's look at the community reaction from JP, and they're basically just memeing against it. Give me back our game. Doom posting, it's a downgrade. If this is the case, just stop with double pickup already, because per patch they usually release 2 characters and not just 1. And this system is mathematically better for 1 character instead of getting 2, because before you had 1% chance and 0.7 to get the rate up, if I'm not mistaken. And that's pretty much very likely for you to get that rate up within 200 pulls. So you could basically aim for 2 characters, okay? And there you have a post in JP talking about how getting 2 characters is better in the old system, that you had 77% chance of getting it, and in the new system it's only 58% chance of getting it, okay? So this is the original JP post. They said they sent in an email for that to them, because it is straight up a nerf on the old system. And here you have the off anniversary changes just within a whole post, and simply explained it. Now the reason why this is happening is because Blue Archive, not Blue Archive, but Nexon is getting a new executive chairman, and he's a former EA executive, okay? So this is the guy, is Patrick, I don't know his surname, so I won't try to say it. But yeah, that's him, and he worked for EA. He is the guy that said the quote, "Accept it or don't buy the game," and he said this after people criticized Battlefield 5, and guess what happened? People didn't buy it. That's what happened. And yeah, now I feel like this is a very important situation to talk about, and the reason why I made a video like this even so late, because I wasn't thinking about making one. And the reason why I made it is because the situation is very important. Because more and more we see companies just doing dumb decisions of keeping this 50-50 in the games. And before I was like, the 50-50 can be good, and it can be well implemented. For example, in KO0 Nightmare it's very well implemented. In Nikkei is very well implemented, because you have a Spark system alongside the 50-50. Now they took out the Spark system and they added the 50-50, so it's just worse. And let's just take out logic here for a bit. We don't need to, but let's just take out logic for a second. It literally sucks to lose the 50-50. It sucks. It just feels really bad. It feels really bad. It feels horrible. You feel disgusting. I don't know what to say anymore, but yeah, you do. And what you as players need to do of Blue Archive is you gotta keep pressuring the company. You gotta keep making posts about this. You gotta let everybody that plays the game know about these changes. And besides doing that, you also gotta send emails, surveys. Don't offend them, just say it how it is. Say this is worse, this is horrible for an anniversary, because this is the JP half anniversary of the game. So yeah, and they doing this is basically like giving you a slap on the face, and you shouldn't be okay with this. And yeah, this is the first step of what you should do. The second step is do not spend on the game. It's hard. I know it might not even do anything, but if you guys really want to change something, you guys gotta stop spending on the game. Because if you don't, they'll think, oh, this is great then. This is great. The game keeps selling. They did what they wanted. So you guys need to basically make this anniversary the worst, the less lucrative ever anniversary they've ever had. They need to not have as much, at least feel the heat compared to the other half anniversaries, alright? A hit good enough that they don't dismiss it as, oh, the game is older. So you guys really need to like let everybody know. Try and do something about this. Maybe you guys get a compensation as well if you guys revert back the system. And then after the changes you can go back to spending. And yeah, it is what it is. You guys do not want, believe me, you guys do not want the soul of your game to be sucked out of your game. You guys do not want it. And yeah, more and more we see this happening, just foreign power getting in these Asian companies, and guess what? They destroy the games, they take the soul out of the game. The game sucks. They basically make it to the modern audience, because that's what's happening. They make it for the modern audience. They basically try to make the system more appealing for people outside of the game, and they also try to milk you, the people that are within the game, because it's worse. Again, please send the feedback and also show the feedback. Show them that they are not okay with this. Don't do like the Love and Deep Space fans that basically threw out literal shit at the headquarters. Don't do that. I know it works, like yes, it works. But you'll also get arrested, okay? So it's not a good idea. Just don't spend on the game and leave the feedback. Yeah, that was everything. Tomorrow I'll try to release a video tomorrow. It's a bit of a longer one, so yeah, it will be hard. But yeah, that was everything. I'll try. Let me know if you like. Let me know if you like content like this alongside my normal content or my usual content. Let's just say. Let me know if you do like this format or not, or if you prefer the scripted things where I might bring up more discussion into the table on top of the new itself. Let me know if you prefer that or this, or maybe if you like both. I can just do both. If it works, it works. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Leave a like, don't forget to subscribe because it's important for these early stages of the channel, and I'll see you on the next one, maybe tomorrow.